Funded accounts have actually become pretty popular during the last year, and I wanted to actually make a video in regards to one that I consider to be a really good one, and more importantly, give you my point of view about these specific options that you have available for Forex trading. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about E8 funded accounts, and we're gonna determine whether this is a good option for you or not. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into day trading in general, Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So let's go ahead and start talking about what is a funded account, and this is before I actually share my screen. Those of you who don't know what a funded account is, it's basically an agreement between you and a different company that benefit from your trading skills. So basically what you do is that you actually apply for the funded account, and that funded account, let's say it's $100,000, $200,000 or something like that, you get to trade with that real balance, and then whatever profit you make, you're gonna split it with the company that actually hired you. We can say it like that. So for instance, this company hires me, and you actually have to pay for the funded account. We're gonna get into it, but you actually paid like $200 for $100,000 in the account, and then what you do is that you make $10,000 in profit out of that specific account. That's a 10%, and then when you withdraw the profits, you can withdraw a certain percentage of the profits that you made. Does that make sense? So you can grow it, let's say, I don't know, obviously being super optimistic, then you get $100,000 and you take it all the way to $130,000. That $30,000 profit, you split it with the person or the company that hired you. So those are funded accounts. In case you don't have enough money to deposit $100,000, then you get to trade with someone else's account and make that profit. So hopefully that makes sense. Now let's go ahead and talk about the company or the website that I want to talk during this specific video, and that is E8. E8 Funding. I'm going to put the link to it in the description of this video. This is an account that I have been using, and then I'm going to put more effort into it because I was just testing it, but I'm really liking it. But let's go ahead and go and do a review. Basically, it says user experience driven or innovative technology. Okay, I'm not going to stop them because I don't know. This is go wrong, but you do have two different accounts. You have the E8 account that says apply, pass, and earn. Trade a funded account with up to $300,000 and a straightforward funding solutions. Complete the two-phase evaluation process to access the account size of your choice and manage a funded account. Now, obviously, there is just need to sign up. It's just offering you the account. Then limitless scaling. Scale your funded account balance at your own pace. It says an innovative scaling solution. Complete each growth stage is, to scale your funded account balance to 1 million in less than 1 year. So you have 1 year to take one of those accounts all the way to $1 million. And trust me, that's a lot of money to share with you and the company. Now, it says funding process, phase 1, and the first step of the evaluation process. Super important. Understand this. Traders must pay a fee for the trial account and must succeed here to advance to the risk assessment stage. This proves trading skills and discipline in observing the rules. Why is this so important that you understand it? Because if you don't actually follow the steps or you violate any of the rules, you're gonna just get your account shut down. Okay, it's actually super important that you understand that. So you need to prove your skills. For them, it's actually super convenient to find really good traders that are trading on their behalf. So that's the phase number 1. Phase number 2 is the final step towards becoming a funded trader. Once you pass in the stage and your results are verified, you will be offered capital to trade with from our firm. So you're gonna become a more consistent funded trader. Okay. Now, step 3, become a funded trader for EA funding. Trade responsibly and receive 80% of your profits. Adhere to the max loss rules and trade your own discretion. No profit target requires. It does depend on what type of account that you're actually going to be getting. That's the profit target they're going to have. Okay. These are the ones that we're going to be looking at. The refundable fee, I don't know. I'm not looking into it. I mean, at the end of the day, what I want is to make money, right? So for $228, you can get a $25,000 account. For $338, you get a $50,000 account. For $588, you get a $100,000 account. And for $988, you get a $250,000 account. Obviously, the more money you have in your balance account, the balance increase will be a huge key. For instance, if you have a $25,000 account, you make 10%, that's $2,500. If you have a $250,000 account, the same 10% increase that you have on your trades is going to be 25 grand. So it makes a huge difference. Now, then at the bottom, you have a bunch of frequently asked questions that I actually find super, super important that you guys actually read it. But let me just go ahead and go through the important ones. The EA located, where is it located? We're located in the heart of the USA. And that's actually super important that they're located in the States. Why? Because at the end, we're looking for regulated or trusted people to actually work with us, right? We pride ourselves on being one of the first USA-based remote proprietary trading firms offering funding worldwide. We have offices in Dallas, Texas, and in Czech Republic, and with the trading floor expansion plan globally. You can contact us with whatever. Right? Then let's see. Can I try the EA for free? Yes, of course. We feel that it is important to show traders what we can offer. Then simply create an account with us and request or try before you buy. And that is the trial period that you guys can use. We're going to go ahead and talk about it right now. But yeah, that's a super important question. Now, here, let's go ahead and see what are the restricted. We accept clients from USA, Europe, and most countries and continents. So no restrictions at all. If you are in the USA, yes, you can use the E8 funded account. Do I need a license? No. Obviously, this is for beginners. What is the daily drawdown and how is it calculated? This is super important because if your drawdown is a certain percentage, your account is going to be shut as well. All right. This is not for gamblers. This is if you have experience or have the analysis to actually become a good, profitable Forex trader, but you don't have the money to put in and you want to make some good money with your skills. Then you can use a funded account, make a lot of money for them, then split the profits, and then you can deposit into your real account. All right. This is not for gamblers. Now, daily drawdown is initially calculated by 5% of your initial balance or scaled balance of your account. It is calculated of the starting equity or the balance of each new day. That means that you can't go less than 5% every single day. So don't overtrade, don't do anything crazy. You guys will be good to go. Bear in mind that we don't recommend trading 1 hour before and after the market rollover because of the bad market conditions caused by low liquidity and high volatility. Okay, example scenario. If you start an equity and start a new day, it's $300,000, but your balance is $100,000. Your spot out level is 98,000 within the same day until the equity resets with your new registered balance and roll over again. It's actually super important that you understand that and start after the market is 1 hour open. Okay, now let's go ahead and open a new funded account. I think that's super important that you guys understand how to see it. I guess that the best way that you can do is either free trial, or if you are confident enough, go ahead and get funded. Now, I do already have an account with them, but I already registered right here. But the EA account and the LF8 account, I do think that for the beginners, obviously is going to be this one. For the limitless calendar, there is no trial period, but the trial period is just going to give you the MT4 details for a $100,000 account, I think. And then you can practice as much as you want. So not really much to say right there, but let's go ahead and check out the purchase. And here it is. You can actually get, I'm in USD, by the way. You can change it to euros, to 20,000 euros and pounds is actually right here. I do think that a $50,000 account will actually do the work for me. So I'm gonna choose it. I'm gonna cover all of this information because this is my personal information. And then I declare that everything is correct and so on. And then I place my order. Once I actually place your order, you can select how is it that you're gonna pay it. So I'm gonna pay it with Bitcoin because I love paying with Bitcoin, everything. So this is the Coinbase thing. So we're gonna select Bitcoin and this is the address. So I'm just gonna go and get my wallet. I'm just gonna go ahead and select Bitcoin. I'm gonna put the barcode right there. There we go. And I'm gonna put the amount, which is 0.1762496. And then we go ahead and do it. You got the address crazily wrong. So I'm sending 0.017. I was going to send $3,000. All right, 0.017 whatever amount. And there you go. So I'm going to confirm it right now, literally. Confirm withdrawal. And there you go. I just sent it. And look, here's what's important in regards to this funded account. I don't know how long is it actually going to take for me to actually get there. Let's go ahead and take a look at which one of the plans is actually better. Okay, I did have a failed trial period right here, but what's super important is to understand which one is actually better. I do think that the E8 account is actually the best one for beginners, but if you actually want to scale the business for $888, you can buy it for 100 grand. But I think it's really up to you. I think the $50,000 account is good, the 588 is good, the 988 is good. At the end of this month, or this month period that I'm going to be trading with the $50,000 account, I think we're going to have a second account with more balance and so on. Now, which one is better for beginners? Remember the E8 account. Now, this is more than important, and is how to avoid losing your money. How to avoid losing your money, because if you actually just go ahead and blindly trade and so on, you're going to end up losing your money and you're going to be frustrated. So I want to give you 3 tips for you to be super successful with this process or with this project. Number 1, don't risk more than 1% on every trade. Not 2%, not 3%. No, don't risk more than 1%. Okay? 1% is fine. You got 5 trades, or let's say 4 trades during the day to make profit, and look for big bucks. For instance, I have a trade positions right here placed on Bitcoin. This is a 14.12 risk reward ratio. That doesn't mean that I'm going to win it. But if the price actually goes to like right here to like 3.0 risk reward ratio, I'm going to close it. That will be a 6% or 4% profit on your trading account on this funded account. So don't go ahead and trade with more than 1% of a balance. You're going to be good to go. Trust me, go slow because the profits are going to be there. Remember, you're going to be trading with large trading amounts. I mean, $50,000, you can easily trade with $500 per trade, which is 1%. So if you win 4% of that specific trade, that will be $2,000 and so on. Okay, that's number 1 tip. Number 2 tips, don't go ahead and let somebody else trade it for you. You gotta get in trouble, and if the company sees that, you're gonna get banned. Okay, and number 3, don't use any auto trader unless you talk to them and ask them if you can use that auto trader. Here's a chat support. So it says right here, can I use indicators or expert advisors? And then let's see the answers. It says, yes, you're free to use any indicator you wish. Your trading style is completely up to you. We do not limit or restrict your strategy, your trading strategy, whether it's the discretionary trading, hedging, algorithm trading, or expert advisors. As long as your trading is legitimate and conforms to the real market conditions, and we can replicate your trades in our capital accounts, there is no limitation to your trading style strategy. We don't even impose any limits on instruments or position size you trade. The only rule regarding the expert advisors we have is no high frequency EAs or abuse of the market feed. However, we only allow unique strategies for each trader to develop their own. We do not allow the same expert advisor or algorithm to use by multiple traders trading for E8 because we need the risk to be diversified. You can trade all the instruments and assets that are available for trading as long as you apply appropriate risk management and adhere to all trading objectives and rules. So basically, yes, you can, but it would be better if you actually talk to him and you're like, hey, I want to use this expert advisor. Can I use it? Because maybe, I don't know, like 2,000 other people are using the exact same expert advisor. That's what they don't want. So go ahead and talk to him and you're going to be good to go. The payment right now is actually pending. I'm still waiting for it. I don't know how long it's going to take because my wallet is kind of slow, but let's go ahead and talk about the final conclusion. E8 funding account, it looks amazingly good and it makes our lives better if we don't want to invest that much money. As you can see, I invested like $300 and I'm going to have a $50,000 account, which can be extremely profitable. Now, funded accounts are becoming super popular. My brother is the one who introduced this to me, and he is already making money with a funded account. So I do believe that we have a huge opportunity right here to make a lot of money. It's super important that you understand. Number one, that this is not easy money. Number two, that this is not for gamblers. And number three, that you have to make sure that the money that you make, you actually save it so you can put it into real money. Don't go ahead and trade for somebody else for your entire life. Okay? But I think with that being said, that funded accounts are a huge opportunity and we should take advantage of it. So again, I'm going to put the link to E8 funding below in the description of this video. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button, support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.